Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us back here at Fandom Sports Channel, where we dive into the latest and greatest news from the company. We are sitting here once again with David, and we have an exciting announcement for you guys. But first off, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Michael. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well myself. So, diving into the news release, you guys appointed Lyle Strachan as Chief Financial Officer for the company. Tell us what he's bringing to the table and what the next steps are with him.
Yeah, no, we're very fortunate and happy to have Lyle join the team. He was pivotal in the formation of Magna Gaming, as their VP of Finance, and he was able to scale that wagering and gaming operation up. It was predominantly focused on horse racing and casinos to dozens of jurisdictions across North America, ultimately overseeing 10,000 plus employees, billions of dollars of assets, billions of dollars of revenue as well. So we're very fortunate that he's going to apply that skill set, to help us as we scale towards our launch, and to shepherd us through the process of expanding our footprint and ultimately getting users, getting revenues, and growing the company in the long term.
Perfect. Yeah. So this guy has parallel industries he's worked in where he's bringing really quality experience to the table. All right. Interesting. So what else has been going on with Fandom lately? Anything else new planned?
Well, as we touched upon in the previous interviews, we got our compliance team in place now with Lyle as our chief financial officer. He'll be coordinating compliance, finance, how that ties directly into operations, in support of our upcoming launch. We're expecting a very busy fall in terms of coming to market, establishing some of our user acquisition strategies. For all the listeners out there, we're going to be live with our esports peer-to-peer marketplace. Next thing that we'll be going live will be with the odds line wagering, where we actually act as the house, as a full-blown esports book. Beyond that, we'll go live with our peer-to-peer sports wagering for baseball, soccer, hockey, basketball, NFL. Then we'll also have our full build out of the wagering platform. So we'll have a full sports and esports book. So that'll take, we should see that over the next 60 days. Beyond that, we've started testing our all ages platform, which is really the cornerstone of our user aggregation strategy. The challenge that we see in the online wagering space is the customer acquisition costs. Our position has always been, cast a wide net with the all ages platform. And then as people become familiar with our ecosystem, they'll mature and grow into hopefully a wagering customer for us as well. So we look to go live with the all ages platform in Q1. And between the wagering going live and showing everybody what we can do, we want to start announcing some of the pilot projects that we're working on with some of the organizations that have established user bases through the fall as well. So lots of news coming. We're putting the key pieces in place, from control perspective, risk management perspective, to support the tech that we've had built, and we're just excited to get to market.
Perfect. Yeah, like you said, you're putting the key pieces in place, really getting the foundation and everything built out and very strong. It's good to hear. And everyone, there'll be more news, as he said, coming along the wire real soon. So please, by all means, subscribe and follow along with us. And if you have any questions, ask away. We'll happily dive into them. But for now, David, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks again, Michael. Thank you, everybody.